So last night I mentioned. I actually don't think I've done this at Desert Bus in
You're muted,
several
Chris.
years. What?
You're muted.
My bad. My apologies to everyone, especially engineering. What the heck was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't think I've done this on Desert Bus in a number of years, actually. But last night I mentioned singing the Element song by Tom Lehrer. And two different challenges for $20 and $50 came through for me to try and do it.
Okay.
Again. So I'm going to do that because I memorized it in grade 8. That is how I feel, yes.
You and me both.
If what was the second one though? Was it just higher pitched?
I don't know, man.
All right. Anyway.
There's acts of chaos happening.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh no.
Oh god, he has the board as his whole object.
Oh, it's the multi-thwomp. Every time Graham sings the Element song, I'll do one push-up. Okay, Krillin fan, get ready to do one push-up. Pretend that somebody's playing Modern Major General.
I am pretending.
The last time I did the Element song was DB10.
That was a long time
Wow.
ago.
Wow. All right.
That was more than half a decade
This used to be
ago.
a yearly party trick. So.
Here's your intro. Blam, blam, blam.
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen and rhenium, nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, anthracite, osmium, and astatine, and radium, gold, protactinium, and indium, and gallium. And iodine and thorium and thulium and thallium. There's yttrium and terbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, and strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium, and barium. Y'all taking notes? There's going to be a short quiz on this next period. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendeleinium. Oh, that's the last verse. Hang on. There's... Yep. What's the second verse start with? There's... I didn't review this at all. Holmium and helium and hafnium and erbium and phosphorus and francium and fluorine and terbium, manganese and mercury, molybdenum and magnesium, dysprosium and scandium and cerium and cesium, lead, praseodymium and platinum and plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium, tantalus, tenesium, titanium, tellurium, and cadmium and calcium and chromium and curium. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendeleinium, einsteinium, nobelium, and argon, krypton, neon, radon, xenon, zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. These are the only ones of which the news has come to Harvard, and there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered. Boop, 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 boop.
Boop, boop.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Well done.
I should have done a diction warm-up before that. Pardon.
My goal is to learn the actual song at some point.
The Modern Major General?
Yeah.
Gilbert and Sullivan is a mouthful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took a very quick look at the sheet music, seeing if I could sight read. I was like, "Oh, this needs practice."
Yeah, I asked Max. I was like, "Can you do like some kind of Modern Major General on the fiddle, just so it's not a cappella?" And they were like, "No."
Can we not just get the music off the internet? But I guess it would be
too
at a
fast.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
Makes sense.
When I'm out of practice and breath, it's a challenge.
That's fair.
Yeah, I love that. I was like, "What's the second verse?" And two people in chat were like, "Holmium." I was like, "Yes, okay." Holmium and helium.
Give us money and we'll try
Thanks,
it.
Martizo.
You got on it.
Thanks, Martizo.
If someone wants to remind me, like a week before next year's run, I can learn it.
Never made it as
Complete.
a blind man.
And complete.
Plan ahead.
Yeah, no.
Hang on.
Well,
I just marked something else complete by
That's for
accident.
Alpha Flight.
I
don't
might
know
try
what
to
it was.
remind you that, Max,